Hello everyone. So today we will start learning about the Laravel. So what is Laravel and how to install Laravel. Okay, and there is a two option to install Laravel in our system. So let's start the installation part. And first of all, we will go with the Laravel documentation. So Laravel official site was laravel.com. And go on the documentation. So latest Laravel version is Laravel Valet. Okay. So if you are new in the Laravel side, then you must need to read this documentation and carefully review all the information. After that, you can start the installation. Before going to any PHP website or simple PHP page or Laravel CODESYNERGIX, any PHP framework, you must need a framework. Sorry, not framework, but local server. Okay, so here go with the XAMPP. So if you want to install XAMPP, then you can download from here. It provided for all the platform like Windows, Linux and Mac OS. And second one is the XAMPP. If you want to use XAMPP, then you can also use it. Okay, and second one thing is required, so it's Composer. So download the Composer here and install in your system. Okay, so first of all I will start my XAMPP server. Okay, so there is the Apache and MySQL. These both need to start. Okay, yeah, so now open our database. So localhost /php myadmin. So here we can create the new database for our project. Now go in the folder. So my XAMPP was installed on the C drive. So open the XAMPP folder, and in the htdocs we can create here multiple project. So first of all I will open the terminal and check the version of the PHP Composer, Node.js and npm. Okay, so command was php-v. So my PHP version is 8.2.18. My Composer version is composer-v. So my Composer version is 8.2.6. After that, my Node version is node-v is 22.14 my Node version, and npm version is 10.9.2. So here Node.js is required if you are using Laravel Mix or Laravel Valet. Otherwise, no Node.js required. Okay, so let's install the Laravel installer first. So command was composer global require Laravel /installer. Okay, in my system I have already installed the Laravel installer. So it's showing nothing to install, update or remove. In your system it's not installed, then this command will install in your system. So let's check our Laravel installer version. So command was Laravel ---- version. Okay, so my Laravel installer version was 5.16. okay, so after the you run this command composer global require and this Laravel version was not showing, then you need to add this Laravel installer path in your environment variable. Okay, after that you can create the project. So let's create Laravel project. So command was Laravel space new, after that project. So I will create the project which name is blog and enter. Okay, so it's asking for the our front end side. So it's provide React, Vue and Livewire. So if you are not familiar with this, then you can go with none. And Laravel provide two test cases. One is the paste and second one is PHP unit. So for now we are going with the paste, then enter 0. Okay, so our installation part is started now. After few steps, they will ask for the database. So they also provide a database option. It will take few minutes. Let's wait for it. It will take few more seconds. Okay, so they are asking for the database. So which database you want to use? So their database option is SQLite, MySQL, MariaDB, PGSQL, SQL, SRV. So for now we are going with the MySQL. So I enter here MySQL. Okay, so before that, our XAMPP server is already started. Okay, so if we enter the yes here, then they will create the Laravel database and run the migration command. So they will create the default Laravel table. So I will enter in the yes. So here they are run the migration and Laravel default table was created. Let's check in the database. So I have just refreshed this page and here we can see our database was created, which name is blog, and in the blog migration is successfully run. So these 9 tables are already here. So this was a default table of the Laravel. So it will take few more seconds to complete installation. Okay, so here we need to run npm install command for the mix and white. Okay, so they will create the asset part. They can load easily. So I am entering yes. So if you not want to use this npm, then you can skip this command. Okay, so after that I will go on my project folder. So command was cd space project name and enter. Okay, and here I need to run command php artisan so. Okay, so this is our url. Let's check. Okay, so you can see here in our local system our Laravel setup is done and working fine. Okay, so this so we are install the Laravel using global Laravel installer. Okay, so this is the one option, and let's create the new project with the second option. Okay, I will stop this server and go to the one step back and create second project. So using composer we can create project. So this is the second option to create Laravel project. So composer create hyphen project Laravel slash Laravel and our project name. So in the first project I have give the name blog, and I will give the blog 2 for this second project. Enter. So this installation also take few minutes. So let's wait for the some time. So let's check the project directory. Okay, so in our first project this was successfully installed. So this is a blog. So file structure was app, bootstrap, config, database, node modules, public, resource, route, storage, test, and vendor. And here is the environment file. So here we can use for the database connection, and not for the database connection, but any key value or any username, password we can store in the that environment file. Okay, so here we can check our second project block 2 is also successfully completed, but for run this product I need to set our database connection here. So go on the project cd space block 2 and open this code. Okay, so in the environment file here by default they are provided SQLite, but we are using the MySQL. So uncomment this line and change the DB connection. Our DB connection was MySQL. Okay, so let's create new database which name is block2. Username in my system username was root and password was blank for php myadmin. So here I will create the new table which name is new database which name is block2. Okay, so right now there is a no table, so I will run the command. Command was php artisan migrate. Okay, so let's refresh it. Command successfully run. So this default table are already there, and for now run this project block2. So php artisan so. Okay, so let's run this URL and check. Okay, so our Laravel project by default this page is provided. So in Laravel 12 we install from the both option 1 which is Laravel installer, and second one is the composer. Okay, so you can install the project from the any option. So in this video we will end this at that moment, and in the next video we will start with the CRUD operation in the Laravel. Okay, thank you.